So I don't get a chance to do many races, but one of the ones that I don't miss is Pikes Peak. This is my third time here, at and to have a blast. Definitely my favorite race, definitely my favorite racetrack, and that's probably because it's 3 different racetracks and the stakes are so high.
Well, it's a unique place. I'm used to doing the Goodwood Festival Speed Hillclimb, which is 1.5 minutes, and this is closer to 10 minutes, so it's a lot more challenging. It's the ultimate hill climb.
It's just something I've done for over 20 years, and it's almost in our backyard here in Colorado, and it's just a special race to us that we do once a year, and it's has its highs and lows. And the one nice thing is when you win, you're a champion for a year. But if you lose, you have mechanical problems, and you have to wait a year. So it's really special when you do well up here.
Pikes Peak Hillclimb for 17 years, I think, and it just is something super special to come back to. I always love the whole feeling of it. It's a big family feel to everything that's here, and all the competitors kind of really share a lot of information, and it's racing up this great mountain, and so it's always an adventure. So really do enjoy it. You dream about it. You dream about certain sections of the road, so it's a lot of fun.
For me, I've been here 21 years at Pikes Peak, and it's just an incredible feeling to come back every year and to stand on the sacred ground. It's one of the most amazing, most visual and challenging pieces of road in the world. Only 12.42 miles long, but with a start line of 9,500 feet and a finish line of 14,115, it presents some of the biggest challenges. One of the exciting things of coming back to Pikes Peak is seeing friends and people that you only get to see for 1 week of every year. To see other competitors in different classes and to see them having their trials and tribulations, and obviously seeing David in his car, in his Evo, which is one of the cars that I actually started racing here, a Mitsubishi Evo 6.5. So very familiar with the challenges of getting a smaller displacement engine to make power, be reliable, and perform all the way up the mountain. So, hats off to him and his crew for putting in such a great effort, and excited to shake his hand at the top of the hill on race day.
For us, Pikes Peak is just amazing. It's a internationally recognised event. You've got 4 good hard days of testing. You've got, a lot of pressure to do one good run. And so, and it's one of the toughest motorsport or hill climbs in the world. So, for us, it's a great challenge, and we just look forward to the challenge of. There's a lot of logistics involved in getting the car here, and also, doing the event, and, so it ain't an easy job really, and we just tend to just love it really. So yeah, it's good. I remember back, seeing all the Group B cars when they were here, Harry Vartinen and Walter Rowe and all these, the Rod Millens and stuff like that. When they were doing the event and when it was gravel, and there's a lot of prestige attached to the event really. So it's just great to be involved, in the event. And yeah, getting in the car is quite a nervous time, to be honest. But I kind of wind myself up in readiness, to use the car, because it's quite a daunting car to drive with that amount of power and grip and stuff. So I just tend to wind myself up, but as soon as I'm strapped in and the harnesses are pulled tight, I tend to just relax and try to just think about getting on with the job really. Yeah, qualifying was amazing for us. The car was absolutely amazing. All we done all week is sort of check the pressures and stuff like that. And this course is so long and a lot of the corners are so similar, but the approach speed is very, very different. So, we were really happy with our result. We come second in class and fifth outright in qualifying. So we're really happy with the way the car performed. And each run you do, I'd be 4 seconds a lap quicker. So, it was basically the format was like quickly turn the car around, make sure everything is all right. We changed a few flat shift settings for the new gearbox and just to reduce them down a bit. And we had to increase the throttle blipping because of the thinner air and stuff like that. So all those little changes just help you along the way really. And the car was really good, and we put in a good qualifying run really, so dead happy about that. So race day was good, the car was in good condition. We were fast, the weather was good. We tried tyre warmers for the first time, and then there was reports back that the track was very slick and stuff like that. We were second behind Jeff Swart, and he's been here God knows how many years, and he's such a gentleman, and he knows his track so well, and his Porsche's just amazing, So realistically, I don't think we're ever going to catch him. To come away with second on race day is a really good result for us. So yeah, really happy.